lovely people, welcome and welcome again to my channel. If it's the first time tuning in, my name is Maureen and I come up with motivation, lifestyle and vlogs videos. And have you ever been or are you in a relationship whereby you are doubting your partner? Are you in a relationship where you are not sure if she is into you or she just wants to waste your time? In this video, I'm going to talk about if she is really into you or she's just wasting time. Stay tuned to this video till end, and I hope you're going to get this message, some message from it. I hope you're going to get a point or you're going to get any information from this video. First of all, that if you want to know if a lady is into you or she's just wasting your time, here are the good tips to look at. First of all, she pays attention. What do I mean by she pays attention? Paying attention means that she is able to listen to you. She listens to you before acting. If it's something to discuss, she doesn't raise a voice on you. She is ready to cooperate. She is ready to cooperate when the issue arises or when to discuss something. She pays attention. When you talk to her or when you're in conversation, you see this interest. You see this interest in you when you are having a conversation. A person who is just using you, you will see some interruptions. Maybe you are trying to talk about this story, or whenever you try to talk about something personal between you, you will see her switching her mind off. This means that this lady might be after something in your life because she never pays attention to your conversation. Maybe this important conversation that concerns the two of you. Because now you are ready to get into the relationship, and now you are coming up with like conversation that you think that they're helpful to be in between you. And you find that whenever you come up with the conversation, she switches off. This is just a way to show that she's just using you. She's just wasting your time, because you find that she never pays attention, she never contributes, she never she's just herself with her own interest. And this is one of the things to look at when you are dating. The other thing, that if you want to know a lady or a woman who is into you, this lady doesn't mind about your differences. What do I mean here? She doesn't mind about your culture. She doesn't mind about your religion. She doesn't mind about your age. And she doesn't mind about your nationality. If you are dating and you meet a lady who comes up with excuse or who comes up with convincing ideas to change you, or just she's so much focused on culture, religion, your age, this is a kind of red flag. This is a relationship that has a red flag, because this lady is concerned about these stuff, and anytime she might give up because it might be bothering her. This might be bothering her, and you find that such issues might lead like someone has wasted your time, and this is one of the things to look at too. The other thing is that she keeps communication fluently every time. You find that this lady keeps communication. She keeps, like, when you are talking to her, she shows the interest of communication. The day never ends before communicating to you. Whenever you text her, whenever you keep conversation, she comes in communication. When she has time, she can in communication immediately. And this is a sign to know that this woman or this lady is into you. A woman who is just wasting your time, a lady who is just wasting your time, when you try to keep conversation, you will see her skipping some information. She never goes fluently. She keeps on going around the bushes. They say going around of the bushes. What do I mean? She never goes straight to the point. And this is a sign that she might be using you because she's never straight to the point. She never keeps the communication fluently. She always come up with something of arguments. And this is a sign to look at. The other thing, she supports you in in your dream. Why do I mean by this? If you have some goals in your life, when you have some things to do in your life, this woman keeps focus. She supports you to do it. She encourages you. And this is a sign to show that the woman is into you. A woman who is not into you, this lady will never like be concerned about it. She's never concerned about your dreams. She's never concerned what you are up to. And this is a one way of showing that this is kind of a red flag, because whenever you tell her whatever you are up to in life or whatever your goals you have, she's silent. She never pays attention, or you just give her a smile. This is a sign that to look at, a high signs of that she might be using you. The other thing that she respects you. What do I mean by she respects you? She respects and values you. A woman who is into you will always respect you, will always have positive about you, and she talks to others about you, or she may, when you meet your friends, or she's always like positive. She never goes against you in public. And this woman respects you. She never like come up with ideas or come up with stories or come up with any conversation that will come to arguments every time. If you find a woman trying to come with conversation every time she raises her voice, she never gives you time to talk. She never gives you time to explain. And this is a relationship. This is a sign that you might be wasting your time, because this woman never listens, she never cooperates, she never respects you. She can come up with anything. She even come up about like she's ready, she can show signs that are kind of dangerous in your life. And this is a woman to look at if you are wasting your time. A real woman respects and values you. The other thing is that she is honest and open. A woman who wants to be with you, a woman who is into you, he is always honest and open with you. What do I mean by this? We forget our past years, but she is ready to tell you her journey, her life journey. She doesn't like hide anything on her way, the previous journey. She is open to tell you there's anything that will hint your future, anything that will be concerned about you in future. She will always tell you in advance. There was this and this before. We are dating, and keep in mind there is this and this, so that when you come across it in future, it's not something strange. A real woman is honest and open. If you find a woman who never talk about herself, even if you ask her about yourself, she just say two words, this a woman might be up to something in your life, and she might be wasting your time because she's not ready to open. We don't need to force someone. Maybe someone doesn't have like large history, but you find this person talks much about like he wants you to know more about her, so that in future you don't keep this surprise. Like they say that you don't uh uh she doesn't wait to like to ask, because she knows that if I don't like have my partner has to know me more, has to know my life, not everything about him, but has to know the important things that concern about us, the two of you. The other thing is that she works with you in public. A woman who is into you, a woman who is into you will always be with you in public. If you find a woman just want to go out with you in private areas, she doesn't want to show in public with you, it's a sign of red flag. there might be other things out there that she's trying to avoid. And this is a sign that this woman might be wasting you. A person who is into you, a woman who is into you is free to go with you anywhere. She doesn't have restrictions. She's ready to go with you anywhere. She's free. And this is a woman that you know she is into you. The other thing is that she introduces you to her important people. She introduces you to her trusted people. What do I mean by introducing you to her trusted people? She's free, like, to let you get to know the trusted people in her life. And this is a sign that this woman is into you. A woman who is using you, the woman who is wasting her time, is private. She never wants to reveal anyone she trusts in her life because she is worried. Maybe she has a certain history. She has a certain story that she doesn't want it to be revealed. And this is a sign to know a woman who is into you and a woman that is wasting you. The other thing is that she's ready to stand with you. What do I mean by this woman is ready to stand with you? When you find that yourself that you are in a difficult situation, you're in a challenging situation, you see the reaction that this woman gives a positive, act positive towards you. She's ready to stand with you in challenges. She's ready to stand with you in difficulties. Find the solution. And this is a woman that you can trust. She is into you. A real woman, a woman that wants to use you, a woman that is just wasting your time. When you get into difficulty, when you get into challenges, you find that this lady never appears in your life, will disappear. And this is a sign to know that this woman was just wasting you. If you find any message, if you gain any message from this video, kindly subscribe, like my channel, and let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and cheers.